All right, we are about to do some Play-Doh exercises for our hands. And it's gonna be fun, so it won't really feel like a lot of work. The first thing I'm gonna have my students do is put their hands up on the Play-Doh, and they're gonna use both hands applying pressure back and forth to roll it into a long snake. So you can see how they're using their hands slowly, side by side. And then as the snake gets longer, they might have to move their hands a little bit further apart or use one hand to get it into a snake. So now that we have our snakes, we are going to pinch our snakes. So we're going to start with one hand, either our left or right, and we are going to pinch with the thumb to each individual finger all the way down the snake. Each finger. Good job.
Yes.
Okay, now we have it rolled back into a ball, back into a snake, and we're gonna pinch with the other hand. So you used your right hand or your left hand to start. Now you switch hands and use the other one. And pinch it, you know, moving finger to finger, thumb to finger, switching every time all the way back down. So the next exercise that we're gonna do is you get the Play-Doh into kind of a ball and you put your arm up on the table with your palm facing up, and you're gonna squeeze the ball and then kind of move it around just using one hand, and then squeeze it and then move it around. Squeeze it, and you're gonna do that 10 times, just moving the Play-Doh around in your hand. And then you'll do the same thing on the other side 10 times. All right, for our last exercise we're gonna do is we're gonna get those scissors out. Of course, with mom and dad being nearby, so we're safe. And we're gonna cut the snake with our scissors. Cut through the snake. And you're gonna hold the Play-Doh kind of close to the end and then pull your fingers back as you cut down the snake. And that's gonna really work on getting those hands stronger. Okay. Other ideas could be molding it into shapes and then letting your mom or your dad or your brother or sister guess what you made. And then they have to make something and then you guess what it is. Or just pushing it into different shapes. Or you could even use it to make the letters of your name.